Joe Gibbs Racing does it again. Another stunning Kyle Busch paint scheme. Here's Rowdy Busch's 2020 M&M'S Fudge Brownie Toyota Camry. Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here with a epic Kyle Busch Cup car here, folks. It is the 2020 M&M'S Fudge Brownie Toyota Camry. Now, I don't know if it's pink, I don't know if it's purple, but dang it, I freaking love it. This is a beautiful car, this is a beautiful race car, and for us Chase Elliott fans, we still think about this car in our freaking sleep when we lost Darlington because of this cat. But it's all good though, it's all good. We won a bunch of races this year. So you got Kyle Busch right there, got Joe Gibbs Racing, the little maroon ribbon that went around the box here. The official name is the M&M'S Fudge Brownie car, and I love the paint for it. I mean, really, it's like the perfect blend between pink and purple, almost like a lavender-esque. Yeah, without further ado, let's go and get this 2020 Kyle Busch Fudge Brownie diecast right out of the box. Brand new, out of that good old box, and boy, do we have an epic diecast in the studio today. Look at this Kyle Busch car. Look, whether you like him, you love him, you hate him, whatever, you gotta admit, his paint schemes are colorful, they're beautiful, and this car is no exception. And again, I can't say, is this a light pink or a purple? I'm gonna say more of a purple, like a legit lavender. I think it looks more pink on camera, but either way, man, this is a really cool car. And I tell you what, even though it wasn't the best season for Kyle Busch, this is still a very awesome paint scheme, and something that, again, a lot of us Chase Elliott fans are gonna remember. But nonetheless, this is a very cool paint scheme. And you know, Kyle Busch always has good looking race cars. He really does. And here is the new Cup Series banner for the Toyota bunch. You know, they kind of removed the red boxes, so you got the Toyota logos there. You got the Cup Series. You go over to the nose of the car, you got extreme detail on I don't know what the M&M, the middle of the M&M. I got the yellow one there, got the blue one there. You go here to the nose of the car, got the Camry logo, got Joe Gibbs Racing, got 3M, K&N, Lincoln Welders, and Sunoco. The goofy outline to the decals does return for whatever reason. I got the 18 on this side. Very nice, very sharp. Going over to the left side of this Toyota Camry. Good God almighty, look at that backside window. Wow. That thing is a little bit wonky jaw right there. Holy moly. I don't know what they were doing. Oh, now it popped out of place. Great. I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Anyway, so you got Rowdy right there above the driver's side window. And I really hope he runs a Rowdy Energy paint scheme one of these days. I think that'd be awesome. You got Stanley Tools right there. Got Fudge Brownie. You got this M&M, the highly intellectual one over there, just chilling. You got the American Ethanol ring, which still looks like a Zoopal plate with some gray paint in the middle. Got Ream right there. Got Interstate Batteries. We're going to zoom in a little bit here on the contingencies because there's a lot of them here, folks. A lot of contingencies. So you got, what is this? Some weird-looking Cougar underneath the Interstate Batteries logo. Freightliner, Mac Tools, Lincoln Welders. Looks like a Shelby logo there. I don't know why. I don't know why about that. Level 1 Civian Cessna Sherwin-Williams. Got the Toyota logo with the red box. Joe Gibbs Racing, Snickers, Twix, Skittles, Pedigree, and whatever that bottom one is. NASCAR Race Car and NASCAR Cup Series. And unlike the hazelnut spread car from 2019, this does not have a metallic finish. It's a standard gloss paintwork here, as the car is shot with that lavender-esque purple. Got the Goodyear logo right there, which is literally on top of the freaking M&M. It's not even really wrapping the fender well. Go over here to the back end of this car, and I will say, though, the outlining actually kind of looks good in this position here, because look at it. You see how the Camry logo has like a very dark purple outline? It doesn't look too bad like that, but I think for the smaller decals, you know, the numbers, the contingencies, it does look a little goofy, like the XSE logo up there at the top right. But I will say, though, the paint on this is really nice. Like, it's just a very good shade of lavender. And you got Fudge Brownie right there, Toyota, with the little red box once again. Black spoiler for this diecast. You got the 18 there. Going to the right side of the diecast, and you got the red dude over here just chilling. He's having a jolly good time. I think he caught his bus in the morning at the right time. He's jolly, he's smiling, he's smirking. I guess he's eating his buddy, the blue M&M. Who knows? But yeah, there's so much color on this diecast as well. Like, We usually don't get to see the yellow M&M because the M&M's cars are always yellow. So it's kind of cool to see a yellow M&M, almost like a lemon bright day glow yellow there. But yeah, you got a little bit of some scrapes here. Again, this is not a raced version or anything, but some decal issues there, unfortunately. But nonetheless, though, this is a beautiful die cast. So many different colors, so many different just detail to it, and you know, this is a great alternate paint scheme for your die cast, you know, stop motions. And I tell you what, this car could be on track in the NASCAR Diecast Cup Series. Later this month, November 21st, the New York Sports Show, 400 from Daytona International Speedway. That's going to be the next NASCAR Diecast Cup Series event. If you're new to the series, it's unscripted diecast racing. Yeah, anyone can win it. The diecast dictate the winner. It's fun, man, I tell you. We're in Season 3 right now. We've ran 6 races this year, and believe it or not, Jimmy Johnson won the last event. Unscripted diecast racing at its best. I got the number 18 right there. Very nice. I hope they never change this font, honestly. Like, it is iconic as the Penske 2, or the Jeff Gordon 24, or the Dale Sr. 3. Like this, the 18 for Joe Gibbs Racing is one of the most iconic numbers in NASCAR as far as I'm concerned. I love that. I got the Fudge Brownie right there on the roof flaps. You got Kyle Busch on the back window, and then over here on the deck lid, you just got a random Fudge Brownie chilling there. All in all, folks, this is a beautiful diecast. If you could pick it up, absolutely do so. And if you're interested in picking up this car in the Authentics line, this is a great opportunity to kind of look at it and get a idea of what to expect. Maybe a little bit of a buyer beware, so to speak. Also, a little bit of decal issues right there around the fender well, which is common because, you know, when they put the decal wraps on, they got to clear the, you know, got to cut it out and, you know, wrap it and all that good jazz. But definitely, this is going to be in Wave 6 of the NASCAR Authentics line in 2020 this year. So you can pick it up there at a discount, or you could go ahead and get it in the Gold Series. Both of them are going to look great. Obviously, one will have the front and back windshield banners, and the other won't. But either way, though, the paintwork on this car, I don't think it needs to be metallic. I mean, would a metallic look good? Yes, but you got to think about it, though. They do have the liquid color variant in the Authentics line, so if you find that, woo, baby, that's going to be a good-looking race car. Very, very cool diecast here. It's so weird seeing yellow M&M's on this freaking car. Like, I think they had yellow ones on the hazelnut spray car, too, I think. But it's just so weird seeing that. And, yeah, this car ran at Donington. I think it ran at one of the Michigan races or one of the Pocono races. I don't know. It's ran a couple times this season, I believe. But I gotta say, though, easily one of the best Kyle Busch paint schemes of the year. Highly recommend this car, whether you're a Busch fan or not. It's still a great looking race car. Anyways, folks, thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next NASCAR Diecast review. Uploading all kinds of freaking reviews, doing all kinds of reviews. I mean, who knows, you might be able to see a Kenseth Diecast tomorrow, or maybe even a Chase Elliott. Hold up. Yes, maybe even a Chase Elliott Diecast review tomorrow. So stay tuned for that every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll try to have a video out for y'all so you can enjoy some diecast content and then some gameplay at 3 o'clock most of the days. Anyways, folks, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the new NASCAR Diecast releases, the 2020 merchandise. I'll have that every day right here on the channel. And all that being said, folks, have a great one. Stay humble. And, wow, what an awesome freaking diecast. Diecastbuffet signing off, mate.